Now that we went through the main pins, let's have a look on the main submissions that you need to know how to get out. What would be really common to be attacked on? It's triangles. Right? Triangles is a submission that every white belt we're gonna have on their arsenal. So it's a must for you to know how to defend and how to get out of it. So what he is fighting for in the first place is to bring one arm inside and have his legs lock around, all right? The first step for his triangle, it's what we call a trap triangle. From here, he cannot submit me, but he's already separate and have one arm in and one arm out, which is the main thing for the triangle. All right, so the next step that he's gonna fight for is to bring my head down and to be able to lock a figure of four. He's gonna angle a bit, lock the figure of four, and then from here he's able to get the submission. We know that the triangle will work in two phases, so we gotta take advantage of that. So on the first one, as soon as I see that one of my arm is out and the other arm is in, what I want is to create height. The further away my head it is from his body, easier it is for me to prevent the finish. So what I'm saying, the moment that I lose this first battle here, I don't want to be playing down on him. This is only gonna make it easier for him to get the figure of four and finish. So let's come back here. So when I lose the first battle here and he gets the arm in, I'm framing his hip and come up as high as I can. If I can come up on my feet, this is good, because now I can find the space to put hands inside and open the triangle. But the mere fact that I got height avoids him to close the figure of four. Whatever Jason does here, he's not gonna be able to close the figure of four if he doesn't bring my head down. So if he brings my head down, this will be a problem. So posture is your first defense, all right? If you can come back up, this will be a good idea, because now I can fight for hands inside and start to open that triangle. When we see ourselves in a bit of a deeper problem, we're gonna start to play with angles. So he got it there again, and he locked, all right? Let's understand which side he wanna go, all right? He always wants to go away from where his legs are. So if his legs are on the right, he wants to move to the left so he can close. So when I'm gonna choose a side to go, I gotta go to the opposite side of the one that he wants to go. Doesn't make sense for me to create angle to this side, because now I'm giving for him the triangle. I'm doing the angle for him. The side that I am with the arm is the side that I step. So I'm gonna try to step, covering my elbow and turning to the right. When I do this, Jason cannot lock the triangle anymore, all right? Because I turn it away. Here is the moment that I can buy time. I don't need to rush out of the position. Sometimes they're gonna let it go the position from here, and then I can start to remove myself from there. But if they insist, what I'm gonna do is stay heavy on the connection between elbow and knee and start to move my head away to break that lock. Be careful with your arm in. As soon as it's out, get your hands inside, all right? We already have a good double under here to start to work on the pass. So again, if I see myself in a deep of a problem, he got his triangle. Now my right arm is in, is always my right leg that steps. Don't step square, this doesn't help, all right? As I step, I'm turning and I'm covering my elbow with my knee. I don't want to give access to my arm. My arm goes to his hip. Now I keep elbow and knee in place and I move away. As soon as I feel that it's open, I peel my arm out and I start to work towards my pass game.